Hi, it's Pat Gillis here, and I guess for the second time in not too many months, I guess this video is a little bit about letting go, or knowing when it's time to let go. And for us this week, it's a really great horse. We've had him since he was 4 years old. He's 24 this year, and his name's Pete. And anyway, so at some point, I guess this spring, he contracted EPM, which I guess about maybe almost a month ago now. He was out in the field, and another horse came up to him and just sort of kicked at him as horses are wont to do, and he jumped away, but completely lost his balance, fell really, really hard, and actually somersaulted right over. And that for us was kind of, I guess, the time that we had to make a decision, I guess is what we sort of decided at that point. Earlier in the month, he had been startled by something, and he had almost fallen down, but had managed to recover. But it seems like this is obviously progressing and not getting any better. And so, you end up having to make these decisions, and oh my gosh, it's hard. And it's as depressing as can be. Like, I was just grooming him tonight, and he just looks amazing. Like, it looks like there's nothing wrong with him when he's just standing still, and yet when he tries to get around, you can see the weakness in his hind legs, and you can see where there's starting to be problems. Anyway, I don't want to make this a depressing. Well, it is a depressing topic, I guess. But I guess what I just want to say is that the price that we pay for having them in our lives and enjoying them and caring about them as much as we do and getting as much joy from them as we do is that at some point you have to let them go. And so tomorrow is going to be a horrible day. And but as a friend of mine said, we're so lucky we can do this for them, right? We're so lucky that we have, people that we know, our veterinarians that can actually end our horses' lives peacefully, where there's no suffering. And he's going to have a great morning. He's going to have extra carrots, and we're all going to just have to kind of carry on. And it's like this in everything in life. The whole time we own horses or animals, any animals, it's like we're making deposits all the time, so that at some point the big withdrawal comes, which is going to come for us tomorrow. And we got a lot of good memories of him, and he's taught a lot of people how to ride, and he deserves to go peacefully where he's not suffering, and that makes it crappy hard for us, and it'll be good for him. I know I've said this before, but one of the ways to know that you're making the right decision is if it's brutally hard for you to make it. And that's kind of where we are tonight, because he looks fantastic. He's not suffering. I just had him out for some grass, and he really enjoyed that. He didn't even come up for air. And, so he's doing really well, and we're going to let him go while he's not suffering, which makes us suffer more, right? Because it's a lot easier to let them go when they're in dire straits and they're in pain. Boy, you just want to make it as fast as you can. But I guess we owe it to them sometimes, right, to do the right thing, even when it just about kills us. And I know there's people watching who are thinking, oh my God, it's just a horse. But, they're not just a horse. If you've had them a long time, especially, I've worked with that horse now for 20 years, and he's taught a lot of people how to ride. And so if people are offended that I'm upset by it, I don't care. He's a good guy, and I know all the people who like horses like I do, who feel the same way about horses I do, understand how much sleep I'm not going to get tonight. Anyway, that's it for this week. Go out, enjoy your horse. If you're watching this anywhere but on my blog, which is at ismyhorsetohappy.com, then go on over there and leave a comment, and treasure your horse. Enjoy him this week, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.